This show, just like all the other Starrcast shows, are available at adfreeshows.com.
About what we're going to say. So, listen, it's my honor. It's my honor to be a part of his career. It's my honor to present to you truly one of the great superstars this business has ever seen. He's my friend. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Sting! I'm telling you, that entrance never gets old. It doesn't, man. It just never. It's good to see you, man.
Good to be here, Tony. Good to see you, too. Good
Yeah.
to see you here in Las Vegas as well.
Sting, I want to. Fans may not realize this. You and I were talking in the back just a few moments ago about how you started in the business. And I remember first seeing that you and Jim Hellwig were the Blade Runners and a tag team. And that's really how you got your start in pro wrestling. Am I right by saying that?
Well, it's before the Blade Runners, actually. I mean,
really?
We did start out as a tag team, but we were the Freedom Fighters.
The Freedom Fighters.
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. Now, there's a poster out there that Sting has signed, and you can see all the different faces of Sting. And we were talking about this one right here.
Yeah, this one here. That's a first. I've never seen that one on any poster, any ad of anywhere of any kind. This was a personal picture that ended up on social media just after we lost Jim. And I think I put a few pictures out. It could have come from me. I can't remember. But anyway,
Right.
that's one of our original ones right there.
Right. And you guys worked for Jerry Lawler in Memphis, right? As the Blade Runners. And can you tell us that story?
Yeah, well, we went through a wrestling camp in Southern California and sent out press kits all over the United States to different wrestling organizations, and only one of them returned our call or got back with us. It was Jerry Jarrett, and he asked us to come out to Nashville, Tennessee, where we did our first TV taping, and we started out together as the Freedom Fighters.
Right.
Two real green guys. He was 285 pounds and a monster. I was 260 pounds and pretty big,
Yeah,
but I looked
at
like a little
260.
kid compared to him. And man, we were so green, and for about 3 months we wrestled and saw their guys getting hurt left and right because we didn't know what we were doing. And anyway, we were at the Memphis Coliseum doing a show there, and I had separated my shoulder pretty bad. I couldn't wrestle, so Jim had to go in there, and I think Buddy Wayne.
Buddy Wayne?
It could have been Buddy Wayne. Anyway, he was managing at the time, and so he walked out with Jim, and they did some kind of spiel, and Jerry Jarrett, in the dressing room at the Memphis Coliseum, he's got his dip in his mouth, and he looks at me, he says, Sting, he's got his notebook, and he's looking at some stuff, and he says, we're going to have to finish you up, Sting, you and your partner. I said, finish us up? What does that mean? He said, it means we got to let you go. So they let us go, but he said, I'm going to place you. I'm going to place you with Bill Watts in Oklahoma. And
Right.
so we didn't lose a job. We actually gained one, and we went
Right.
to a better place for us anyway. So
Sure. And then, of course, the fans on a nationwide level remember your years with WCW and Jim Crockett Promotions. And I want to go back really and talk about that Clash of the Champions match, because that was the one we all say made Sting a star. Talk about that day. Were you nervous? I mean, I know it was a long time ago, and I know I can't remember what I had for breakfast the next day. So were you nervous going into that, knowing how big on a nationwide scale that match was, and you were facing Ric Flair?
Oh, I mean, absolutely, yes. I was very, very nervous. I mean, you're wrestling the Nature Boy. Everybody wanted to be able to get into the ring with Ric Flair, especially for, the world title, big world title matches. It was like a dream. And, live TV, 45 minutes, commercial free. People forget that stat.
That's right.
That's pretty big, though. 45 minutes commercial free, first time in the history of television, any kind of sporting event.
Right.
Or any kind of event,
Right.
really went 45 minutes commercial free. And so, but, I felt confident at the same time because I was in the ring with, the greatest, and he
Right.
trusted me and I trusted him.
Right. And safe to say that this was the Sting right here. Is that right? The one with the blue face paint and the spiked blonde hair? I don't know if you wore that exact same face paint.
No, but that's about the right time. Yep.
Yeah. Which
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.